People are talking about the housing market. Some say it's going to crash, but is it really? The market is changing, that's for sure. Interest rates are high, house prices are up, and there aren't many houses for sale. This makes things tricky for buyers and sellers. It's important to understand what's happening. We need to look at the facts. Then we can make smart decisions about buying, selling, or investing. Don't worry, we're here to help you understand. We'll explain everything in simple terms. We'll use examples you can relate to, and we'll give you the information you need to make the best choices. Let's talk about supply and demand. It's a simple idea that explains a lot about prices. When there's more demand than supply, prices go up. When there's more supply than demand, prices go down. Think about it like this. Imagine a popular toy everyone wants for the holidays. There are only a few of these toys in the shops. What happens? The price goes up because everyone is competing to buy them. The same thing happens with houses. Right now, there aren't enough houses for everyone who wants to buy. This is called low inventory. At the same time, a lot of people want to buy houses. This high demand and low supply push prices up. A lot of people are worried about a housing market crash. They remember what happened in 2008. But things are different now. Back then, banks were giving out risky loans. People were buying houses they couldn't afford. Today, banks are more careful. They have stricter rules about who can get a loan. This means fewer people are at risk of losing their homes if prices go down. The government also learned from the past. They have programs in place to help homeowners if there's a downturn. So, while the market might slow down, a full-blown crash is unlikely. Interest rates are a big deal when it comes to buying a house. They affect how much you pay for your mortgage each month. When interest rates are high, borrowing money becomes more expensive. Think of it like this. Imagine you borrow money from a friend to buy a bike. If the interest rate is high, you'll have to pay back more money than you borrowed. Right now, interest rates are higher than they've been in a while. This means monthly mortgage payments are more expensive. This makes it harder for some people to afford a house. High interest rates can slow down the housing market, but they can also create opportunities for savvy buyers. We'll talk more about that later. Section 5. Opportunities and risks for investors. The housing market is always changing, influenced by a myriad of factors such as economic conditions, interest rates, and demographic shifts. This dynamic nature creates both opportunities and risks for investors, who must stay informed and adaptable to navigate the market successfully. Right now, there are some interesting trends to watch, each presenting unique prospects and challenges. One significant trend is the rise of the Sun Belt, a region that has been attracting a growing number of residents. More people are moving to states like Florida and Arizona, drawn by the promise of a better quality of life. These states offer warmer weather, lower taxes, and a generally more affordable cost of living compared to other parts of the country. This influx of new residents increases demand for housing in those areas, driving up property values and creating lucrative opportunities for real estate investors. Another trend worth noting is the growing popularity of renting, especially among younger generations and urban dwellers. Some people can't afford to buy a house due to high property prices and stringent mortgage requirements, while others prefer the flexibility and lower commitment that renting offers, allowing them to move more easily for work or lifestyle changes. This trend creates opportunities for investors who want to buy rental properties as the demand for rental units continues to rise. Of course, there are always risks in real estate. Market conditions can change rapidly, and what seems like a sure bet today might not be so tomorrow. The market can go down as well as up, influenced by factors such as economic downturns, changes in interest rates, and shifts in consumer preferences. That's why it's important to do your research and invest wisely. Staying informed about market trends, understanding the local economy, and being prepared for potential downturns can help mitigate risks and maximize returns. Section 6. Regional housing trends. The rise of the Sun Belt. The Sun Belt, a region stretching across the southeastern and southwestern United States, has been experiencing a significant population boom over the past few decades. Let's talk more about the Sun Belt. This region includes states like Florida, Texas, Arizona, and parts of California, Nevada, and New Mexico. It's known for its warm climate, booming economies, and rapidly growing cities. This region is hot, and we're not just talking about the weather. The Sun Belt has become a magnet for people seeking better opportunities and a higher quality of life. People are flocking to states like Florida, Texas, and Arizona. Why the Sun Belt? What makes this region so attractive to so many people? There are a few reasons. Let's break them down. First, the cost of living is generally lower than in other parts of the country. Housing is more affordable, and everyday expenses like groceries and utilities tend to be cheaper. Second, the weather is a major draw for people tired of cold winters. With mild winters and plenty of sunshine year-round, the Sun Belt offers an appealing climate for outdoor enthusiasts and those looking to escape the snow. Third, many Sun Belt states have business-friendly environments. Lower taxes, fewer regulations, and incentives for businesses make it an attractive place for companies to set up shop. This attracts companies and creates jobs, which in turn attracts more people. The job market in the Sun Belt is robust, with opportunities in various industries such as technology, healthcare, and construction. This influx of people means high demand for housing in the Sun Belt. New developments are popping up everywhere, and real estate markets are booming. This is something to keep in mind if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. The Sun Belt's growth shows no signs of slowing down, making it a prime area for real estate opportunities. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer, a seasoned investor, or someone looking to relocate, the Sun Belt offers a promising landscape for your next move. Section 7. The long-term outlook. What's in store for the housing market? Predicting the future is tricky, especially when it comes to the housing market, but by looking at trends and data, we can get an idea of what might happen. One thing is for sure. People will always need a place to live. This means there will always be demand for housing. Over the long term, the housing market tends to go up. This doesn't mean there won't be ups and downs along the way. But history tells us that real estate can be a good long-term investment. Of course, it's important to remember that the future is uncertain. Factors like the economy, interest rates, and government policies can all impact the housing market. Section 8. Navigating the market advice for buyers, sellers, and investors. So, what does all this mean for you? Whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, navigating the real estate market can be challenging. But with the right advice and strategies, you can make informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, here's some advice to help you navigate the market effectively. Don't rush into buying a house. It's a significant investment, and taking your time to find the right property is crucial. Take your time to find the right property. Look at multiple options, compare prices, and consider the long-term potential of the property. Getting a mortgage pre-approval is essential. This will show sellers you're serious and give you an advantage in a competitive market. It also helps you understand your budget and avoid falling in love with a property that's out of your price range. Working with a knowledgeable real estate agent can make a significant difference. They can help you navigate the process and find the best deals. They have access to listings and market data that you might not, and their expertise can save you time and money. For sellers in a changing market, it's important to price your home realistically to attract buyers. Overpricing can lead to your property sitting on the market for too long. Make your home look its best to appeal to potential buyers. Staging your home can make a big difference in how quickly it sells and the price you get. Consider hiring a professional stager, or at least decluttering and making minor repairs to make your home more attractive. Be open to negotiations and consider offers carefully. Sometimes the first offer you receive might be the best one, so weigh your options and consult with your agent. For investors, understanding the local market is crucial. Research areas with strong potential for growth and invest in properties that will appreciate over time. Look for neighborhoods with good schools, low crime rates, and amenities that attract renters or buyers. The rental market is growing, creating opportunities for investors. Investing in rental properties can provide a steady income stream and long-term appreciation. Real estate is a long-term investment. Be patient and ride out any short-term fluctuations. The market can be volatile, but over time, real estate tends to appreciate. Diversify your investments and don't put all your money into one property. This can help mitigate risks and increase your chances of success. The housing market can be complex, with many factors influencing prices and trends, but understanding the basics can help you make informed decisions. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, do your research, and consult with professionals to make the best choices for your real estate journey.